Castles and Miley, just be very still. I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Hell no, I ain't 12, but if I like it, I copy. I met Poppy and he say he good at uploading wallets. Kept me rhyme with the signs, them my youngest. Kept me bullying with the signs, and them my youngest. I be sliming with them signs, them my youngest. Kept me sliding with them signs, them my youngest. Hey!
What's good, YouTube? And I got a treat for you guys today. Now, this game's against the number 33 player in the world, and at the time of the recording, he was number 4 in the world. This is absolutely one of the best games that I've played in this year. And right here, Joey Bosa jumps off sides, and nothing happens. There is no penalty. He is off sides, and he is currently on my side of the field. So instead of taking my 5-yard loss right here, I'm forced to call a timeout. And we're going to be starting the game off with one less timeout than we wanted, but it's all good. We're able to make him jump off sides, and this is basically a free play. We're looking at all of our options, and we're rolling out to the left side, and we can't find anybody, so we're just forced to let the ball go, and we're going to accept our penalty. And he almost jumped off sides again, back-to-back plays, but that didn't count for some reason, but it's all good. Michael Vick's going to run with it, and he's able to pick up the first down. Now, we always make sure that we slide. We do not want to give it the ball, and if we don't slide, it's usually a fumble. We're going to give the ball to Latavius Murray. He says, "Get off of me." Latavius Murray trucking through defenders, and we hit him with the stop and go in the same play. And Latavius Murray all the way to the crib. Touchdown. We're going up 7-0. Only 49 seconds off of the board right there. And we're giving him the ball back right here. We're going to do our little pooch kick to his tight end, and he's not going to gain any type of kick return. That's always a safe bet. You guys don't want to give up a kick return. Changes the entire momentum of the game. And it is 1st and 10. He's making a playmaker to, I believe it was Julio Jones. And on 2nd and 1, he's going to drop back with Marcus Mariota. Now, surprisingly, Marcus Mariota was making some very good throws this game. He didn't take off with them too much. He actually stood in the pocket and made his throws. He was very calm and patient with all of his plays, and I could say this guy is definitely a great player. So right here on 1st and 10, like I said, Marcus Mariota is just going to stay in the backfield, looking at all of his options, and no one is open. Everybody's all locked up, and he finds a wide open hole. Marcus Mariota taking it for a 9.5-yard gain. So to 2nd and inches, Marcus Mariota rolling around the pocket, and he's going to find Calvin Johnson. Young Saint likes to drag Calvin Johnson almost every play to that left side of the field, and if you don't put a hard flat, it will be open most of the time. 1st and 10, he's going to find Marshall Faulk for a 23-yard rushing touchdown, and it is 7-7 with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the first quarter, and now we are receiving. Let's see if Mel Renfros can get us a nice return, and he's able to get us to around the 30-yard line. So it is going to be 1st and 10 with 1 minute left, and we're going to be handing the ball off to Latavius Murray. Let's see if Latavius Murray can get us a nice gain, and he's able to pick up an 8.5-yard gain, making it 2nd and 2. We're going to motion out Evan Ingram, and we're able to draw off Young Saint offsides one more time, so it's basically a free play. And Latavius Murray breaking tackles left and right, and we're going to be giving the ball back to Latavius Murray one more time. We're going to motion out Evan Ingram, and we're trucking through the line of scrimmage, making sure that Latavius Murray is not going down without a fight. And we're going back to Murray one more time. Beast mode, picking up the first down. And don't get it confused, guys. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a running the ball noob. Trust me, I pass the ball all the time. But when you're playing a guy like Young Saint, and he knows how to play offense, defense, every single play, it is very difficult. And you're trying to score in any way possible. And right there, we're able to find Paul Richardson for a huge gain. And we're going down to the 20-yard line. So we're going to give the ball back to Latavius Murray, making sure we have the ball right before halftime. We're trying to gain any type of points. We want the touchdown, but we'll always take our field goal. I wanted to include the little part right before I hike the ball to show you guys that I always motion to the weak formation, and then I go back to my original play out of the near. We almost find the first down. It is 3rd and inches, and we're going to give the ball back to Latavius Murray, and we don't pick up the first down. And it is 4th and 1. Let's see if we can pick it up. We're doing a toss to the right side, and we're able to find the first down by 1 yard. That was insane. So we're going to go back to Latavius Murray, pitching it to the left side, and we're not able to find anything. So we're going to run a wide receiver screen, and that's all shut down. So we're going to take off with Michael Vick, and we're able to pick up a 3-yard gain. So it is 3rd and goal with 1 minute and 21 seconds left. We're going to motion out Murray to the left side right there, making him look like he's a wide receiver. We're going to try to distract him right there, get him a little preoccupied, making him look to the left side of the field when we're trying to hit that mesh post on the right side to Ingram. So we're looking at all of our options, and everything's all locked up. So we're going to have to take off with Michael Vick, and he hurdles, almost picking up the touchdown. We land at the 1 yard line, so you guys know we're going to have to go for it. We're going to go back to the toss, going back to beast mode, and he picks up the touchdown. We are making it a 14-7 game with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, and Young Saint has 0 timeouts. Now, he's an offensive mastermind, and he can score in any amount of time. Give him, 30 seconds, and this guy will definitely put up a drive together. So right here on 1st and 10, he's going to roll out to the right side of the field with Marcus Mariota. He's looking at all of his options. It looks like everybody's all locked up, but he playmakers his wide receiver, and he's able to pick up a fat gain right before halftime. And he's almost on field goal range. He's at the 38-yard line, and he's rolling around with Marcus Mariota, and he's going to hit a possession catch. He still has no timeouts. He knows he's almost on field goal range, and he can't lose any yards. A sack would be devastating, and he might lose a 3-point opportunity. So he's playing it smart. He's not forcing any type of passes. He's staying behind all of his linemen, waiting out all of his time as possible. Look at his linemen right there. They're literally moving to the left side of the field to stand in front of him. If you guys know how to do that, please let me know down below in the comment section. I have no clue how to do that. They literally roll to the left side. Looks like we got one defensive player rushing him right now, and he's just looking at all of his options. Can't find anybody open, and it looks like he's going to be throwing it out of bounds with 2 seconds left. He has Jonikowski, so he's going to take his 3 points, and it is a 10-14 game, and we're going to be kicking the ball off to Young Saint to start off the second half because we received at the first possession of the game, and he fumbles the kick return, but it ends out turning up pretty good for him because he gets the ball down to the 38-yard line with Deion Sanders. He's going to be doing a play action pass with Marcus Mariota, and he is like a surgeon with a knife, man. He is finding dudes all over the field, but luckily for us, that was an incomplete pass to Calvin Johnson. And if he's not running that play action pass right across the middle of the field, he's going to be running the S route with Julio Jones, and Julio Jones has some of the best route running in the game. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, guys, he's always running a drag to the left side of the field, and it's open most of the time, but I had Telvin Smith in a hard flat, and he still couldn't make the play. So he was able to pick up an 8-yard gain. Very nice play, and he has all of his options locked up. Like I said, he likes to stay behind all of his linemen, not force anything. He'll roll around as much as possible. We're able to pick up a sack with Telvin Smith. So it is 3rd and 11. Marcus Mariota, we're staying behind his lineman, rolling to the left side, staying right in the middle of the field, looking at all of his options. Everybody's all locked up as usual, and he finds Mel Renfro on the right side of the field, and we get the interception, baby. It is 14-10, and we're going to hand the ball off to Latavius Murray with a wide open field. Give me that. Taking it all the way to the crib. He's going to make it a 21-10 game. Now that is an 11-point lead, but against a guy like Young Saint, you can't be too confident. He's going to grind. He's going to fight tooth and nail all the way for the lead. He's going to fight to the last second of the game. He's not going to give up the win as easy. And like I said, at the time of this recording, he was number 4 and I was number 1. This was definitely a close game with high stakes. And on 2nd and 5, he's rolling around with Marcus Mariota. He's looking at all of his options. He sees a wide receiver. I almost get the interception, and I can't come up with it. Oh my God, that was a heartbreaker. That would have sealed the game right there. Bradley McDougald almost had it in his hands, and somehow he held down the Y button, and he was able to pull in the reception, and it looks like he has life in the stadium today. So on 2nd and 13, he's rolling around with Marcus Mariota, and Tyrone Holmes comes up with the big stop, stopping him after he picks up 1 yard, and we're making sure all of his receivers are locked up. We got to send some type of pressure, causing him to throw any type of pass. A bad pass is our friend. He is so calm, so patient, and he finds a receiver for the first down. I can't believe it, guys. I seriously can't believe how many breaks this guy has gotten. I can't tell if he's a lucky player or a good player, but I'm just playing with y'all. I could tell he's definitely a great player, and he's able to find a 2-point conversion, making it 18-21. You know, shouts out to him, man. This guy did not give up no matter what it looked like, no matter what was about to happen. He definitely made sure that he was going to fight the entire game. So right there, Brandon Cooks is going to be receiving our kick return for us, and we're going to try to keep the ball on the ground, make sure Latavius Murray is getting the ball. The rest of the game, we can't forget about Murray, man, but we also got to pass the ball as well. And we're looking at all of our options, and we're barely able to pick up the first down. His quarterback spy was lurking us, and we're going to motion out Evan Ingram to the left side. We're going to run our counter. Every time I motion out a receiver to the left side, I'm going to be running to that side. I rarely do it for passing formations. It messes up all of those routes. Man, oh man, we throw an interception with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, and we did not need that play, man. All we needed was a first down. That's all we were asking for, but no, we throw an interception, and luckily one play goes our way. That was an incomplete pass. But if you ask me, that was a hot dot. That should have been a first down for him. But it's all good. He finds Julio Jones with the S route, just like he did earlier in the game. And it looks like he's in field goal range at this point. So 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. He's going to find the drag wide open, and he's able to pick up the first down. I can't believe how close this game is. He's almost about to pick up the touchdown, but we're making sure that everything's going to be locked up. We're pitting the quarterback spy. He's looking at all of his options. He can't find anybody open. He's rolling around left. He's rolling around right. And we're able to find the sack. We just hit the 2-minute warning. It is 2nd and 18. Marcus Mariota wasn't able to find a receiver, nor was he able to scramble. And he's playmakering his wide receivers. He's able to pick up a nice game. We called a timeout, making sure that we're able to get the ball back.
Bitch.
And on 3rd and 5, we drop an interception. That would have been game. That's like 5 times. That was almost game. And once this song comes on, you guys know it is our time. It is our time to shine, and this is our drive. The whole game has came down to this one final drive, and we're going to do everything in our ability to make sure that we win this game. So we're going to start the drive off by handing it off to Murray right here. And on 2nd and 2, Michael Vick's going to drop back in the pocket, looking at all of his options, and he's going to find Murray on the left side of the field for the first down. And we're going back to Murray 3 times in a row. We are so confident in his ability to pick up yards. And we're going to drop back with Michael Vick one more time. We have to pass the ball. There's only 1 minute left.
Gotcha, bitch!
Evan Ingram in field goal range at the 34-yard line. We're going to go back to Murray one more time. We're going to try to get even farther, but he stops us in the backfield, and we only get a 1-yard gain. So we're going to go back to Murray one more time, and we're able to pick up a 3-yard gain right there. So it is 3rd and 6, and we're going to motion Ingram to the left side, and we're going to hit him with the counter, and we almost get the first down. We are fighting for yards, but we're going to be safe and kick our field goal with 31 seconds left on the clock, and we just made it a 24-21 game, and he has no timeouts left, but he is a offensive mastermind, and like I said earlier, he can score with any amount of time left on the board. Let's see what we can do right here on defense. He's going to come out with a play action pass. Marcus Mariota rolling out to the right side of the field, and Ron Parker comes up big right there, swatting the ball, making it 2nd and 10 with 20 seconds left. I know he's nervous. He has to go deep. He's going back to the exact same play action pass, and he finds John Ross on the left side of the field. He goes out of bounds. He has to go deep right here, and he's going to go deep with a 9 route, and he almost completes it, but we get an incomplete pass right here. So it comes down to one final play. 4th and 1, 5 seconds left, 4 seconds left, 3 seconds. Marcus Mariota has to go deep, and he lands in bounds. Our defense is able to hold on to the lead. It is a 24-21 dub. Man, shout out to Young Saint, man. You're a baller, bro. You definitely know how to play. Make sure y'all show him some love, and make sure y'all check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/sickened, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.